baby elephant. His name is Zeus. He lives in a traveling circus. When he was small, his trainers would tie this small little tiny rope around his leg. They would stake it into the ground. At that time, the rope was strong enough to hold him. See, he would tug, he would fight, he would try to pull away, but he just couldn't break the rope. Now, fast forward to, 3-4 years down the road, he turned into this 10,000 pound, massive monster of strength elephant. He could rip down trees if he wanted to, but guess what still held him in place? It was the same small rope. Now, it wasn't that he wasn't strong enough to break the rope, just somewhere along the lines, he stopped believing that he actually could. All right, one night a storm rolled in, and it startled all of the animals, and Zeus, without even thinking about it, he just jerked away from the stake, and he snapped the rope in half. Now, what he realized in that moment was the rope was never strong, but the belief that he couldn't break it was strong. Now listen, I need some of you to listen to this very carefully because I think it's going to hit home. You are not held down by your circumstances. You're held down by your story. You're held back by something somebody told you when you were young. You're not smart enough. You're not skinny enough. You're not tall enough. You can't accomplish it. You came from the wrong neighborhood. You just can't do that. You're not athletic enough. All of these things that people tell you while you're young. But listen to me. That's the rope. That's your rope. Whatever that was when you're growing up that people told you. Now, my rope was shame. My rope was poverty. My rope was not having any financial literacy, living in the trailer courts, not feeling like I was ever smart enough to accomplish a whole lot of anything. I carried small ropes with me at the same time. But here's the part that nobody tells you. You grow, you evolve, you outgrow the ropes, and eventually you're strong enough to break the ropes. You just don't realize it until a storm forces you to break those ropes. See, every storm in my life made me yank a little bit harder, pull a little bit differently, move a different direction. The betrayal, the losses, losing everything, all of the moments that made me feel like I wanted to quit made me tug on that rope just a little bit harder until eventually it broke. And when it finally broke, everything changed. My marriage changed, my legacy changed, my businesses changed, my personal life changed. Everything changed for the positive. So if you're listening to this right now, let me be the first to tell you that rope can't hold you. If it can't hold that big elephant, it certainly cannot hold you. See, you're stronger than the beliefs that you grew up with. You're stronger than the limits you inherited. You're stronger than the fears that you won't admit out loud. One good pull, one good moment of courage, and you can snap that rope at any time that you want. And once you do, you'll never go back.